Well, hi everybody. Hope that your week is off to a great start. We're standing here in the sanctuary of our church around the font of baptism and the Paschal candle, symbol of the light of the risen Jesus who dwells within and among us, for a very important reason. Everything we do in Christian faith begins right here at the font of baptism. It is here that we are first and forever configured in a life-saving relationship with Jesus, called to live as his faith-filled disciples and servants of the proclamation of the good news of the gospel for the evangelization of our world. And so everything we do here at St. Anne has to do with baptism and evangelization in one way or another. For instance, last weekend we began in our worship life here, giving praise and thanks to God with a new setting of the Mass. Our responses at Mass set to music. We're gradually introducing a new Mass setting found in the Gather hymnal, setting number 8, the Missa Pacem, Mass of Peace. And we're taking it gradually so that we can all grow together bit by bit. Like anything new, it'll take a little while for us to get the hang of it, but I know we all will, and it will provide an even richer alternative for us to express our joy and praise and thanks to God as we celebrate the liturgy of the Eucharist. Also, speaking of liturgy, now is the time for our young disciples in grade 5 or above to raise their hands and say, yes, I'd like to help make the worship here happen by serving as an altar server. On Sunday, October 29, we'll be having a training session right after the 11:30 Mass to prepare our young disciples to serve here in the sanctuary. There are two important reasons to have our altar servers minister. One is because those of us who serve in the sanctuary need their help in carrying candles and crosses and books and helping to set the altar and assisting in various ways. And second, it's an opportunity for them to be more actively, directly, personally engaged in the worship life that we all share together. And those who have served as altar servers, I think, will pretty consistently tell you that they have found it to be a meaningful thing to do that keeps them more personally connected with our great worship life. So check flock note, bulletin insert, all of our communication methods for your student, grade 5 or above, to be trained at the end of October to join us on our team of altar servers. Also, faith formation all begins here at baptism, but certainly doesn't stop here. From our youngest days to our oldest days, faith formation continues to unfold. And so it is still not too late to register your household for family formation. If that has not yet happened, please take the opportunity now to reach out to our parish office and register your student to be a part of our family formation season now beginning. Also for adults, our RCIA process is beginning its group sessions. We have a wonderful group of 8 adults already and 4 young people who are exploring the possibility and discerning joining us in our Catholic spiritual life. Maybe somebody you know, a family member, neighbor, a friend, a co-worker, might also be looking to explore more about living the spiritual life in our Catholic faith tradition. Now is the time to invite them with a warm, not pressured, but eager and happy invitation to consider being a part of our RCIA process. Reach out to me or our Director of Faith Formation, Amy Rohan. We would love to have a personal conversation with someone who would be interested in learning more about this faith formation process. And also, don't forget that this coming Sunday, September 24, our small faith sharing groups are ramping back up again. If you've not yet had a chance to be a part of a group, we really encourage you to consider this fall giving it a try. 6-7 weeks, great opportunity for Big Church to become smaller and more personal, for the scripture readings at Mass on Sunday to be filtered through your personal lived life experience in an environment where you can both receive support and offer support for the challenge of living Christian discipleship in between the Sundays of our lives. So again, pay attention to our communication methods, reach out to our team. We'd love to have you as a part of a small group, and we'd be really happy to start new groups that would meet at a time convenient and helpful for you. Also, our younger disciples in our children's liturgy of the Word at 9 o'clock Mass on Sundays, now happening every Sunday again, now that the school season is back in gear. We still need some folks to be willing to volunteer to help make our children's liturgy of the word happen. And also our middle school and high school ministries are ramping back up again. And so Lisa Knoll, our coordinator of youth ministry and communications, is with us to offer a word of encouragement about a couple of ways we can help support our young disciples.
Thank you, Monsignor. So this weekend is our kickoff event for our high school teens. We are doing it at my house on Saturday, September 23rd. It starts at 6:30, goes till 9, and it's really just a relational time. It's time for everybody to get together and remember why they like being together. And it's great. We'll have kickball, we'll have volleyball, there's going to be cornhole, s'mores, swimming, should anybody want to dip into the pool even though it's chilly, and then you can warm by the fire while you do your s'mores. We will also have dinner that night. So I just encourage anybody who's in our high school program to please come out, sign up. In the flock note on Facebook, on our website is the permission slip to be able to do so. And friends are welcome. And this is a really great time to invite friends. It's just an easy, fun evening just to have everybody get together and enjoy being with each other in community. Also, we have our Camp Joyelle retreat coming up in October on Saturday, October 14th, and that's for both middle school and high school. So again, look for the flock note. We have the save the date right now, but now we should have registrations open as well. So look for your Wednesday family formation flock note, look for the Tuesday, Thursday flock note from us and on Facebook and on the website. I'm also a part of the Out of the Darkness Walk, which is part of our Mother Teresa Respect Life group in support of suicide prevention and mental health. And so the Out of the Darkness Walk here in Hagerstown is going to be on Saturday, October 6th. In support of that, we have a team here at St. Anne's called You Are Not Alone. And we have a great core team of St. Anne parishioners, and we would like to invite you, 1, to walk with us. 2, if you can't walk with us, you can still support us. And some of the things that you can do in support is, 1, this weekend we have our famous pretzel sandwiches that will be offered after each of the masses that you can come and purchase. In the front of the church, there'll be a representative there to take your order. But we will also have, if you just want to get the awareness out, t-shirts that you can purchase, sweatshirts, long sleeves, whatever that looks like for you, as well as awareness bracelets that you can wear and give to others that has our team support on it, but also the number for suicide prevention and awareness if you know somebody who's struggling.
Great. I want to say a word of thanks to Lisa and all of her teams that help to make ministry to our middle school students, our high school students, and our young adults so fruitful and active and effective. And finally, circling back to the light of baptism, we really hope that you would make some time in your calendar when you come to worship this weekend. After each of the masses, representatives from our parish pastoral planning team will be present to offer everyone in our parish an update on the progress we have made and the next steps that we have prepared to implement our parish pastoral plan called The Light for Our Path. The pastoral plan is available on our website. We have hard copies that will be available for you too. The image of light is driven from the light of baptism. It is that light that is referenced at the Second Vatican Council and is documented on the church, the light for the nations. It is the image of light that inspired Archbishop Laurie's pastoral letter, A Light Brightly Visible, and it is the image of light that drives our efforts here to be an evangelizing presence in our Hagerstown, Washington County community. So please make plans after Mass this weekend. Join us for a brief, but we believe interesting and informative presentation about where we've been and where we're going with our parish pastoral plan. So lots of Christ-centered, light-centered things going on. We hope that you and your household will be a part of all of it. We look forward to seeing you this weekend. Take care and God bless.